What's this ugly shit? What in the hell we got here? What in the hell, Jesus, Bobby? Fade in. Again. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. I'm sorry I lost myself. I think I thought you were someone else. Should we talk about the weather? Hi, hi, hi. Maria, RF, Marcia, how you doing? Those are $65 bunnies. I only see them 40, or is it the previous? What is this? What is this garbage? What is this garbage? Oh, these bunnies. These bunnies. $65. Yeah, this is, you make this in shop class, right? Ceramics, something. This is like they give you a mold. You dip it in the kiln or whatever. You're supposed to paint it, I think, but I guess they weren't in the mood. I mean, like, look at this shit. This looks like children made it. Like, if my 6-year-old came home from school one day and say, "Look, Dad, look what I made," I'd be very, very proud of this. Would I buy it? No. But
maybe they would.
I might have some of those.
You might have a few.
All right, so let me get this out of the way. Particularly for Marcia. She's known me for a while, and she messaged me after the stream last night. So I went to the doctor, and I had, your standard heart tests. Without the presence of the cardiologist, who's only available 2 days a week. Won't be back in again until a few days. I go back in again next week. The cardiologist will have a look, but, an EKG test was done, your sort of main heart test to let you know what kind of shape your heart is in. And the good news is that according to the test, my heart is virtually the same statistically as it was post-operation following triple bypass surgery. So basically, it's as good as it can be. It's still not good compared to a healthy heart. But for what I got, there hasn't been some crazy amount of damage, I guess, done according to the EKG. But that doesn't rule out that there's other factors going on in play that's causing me to have some of these very scary symptoms. We were talking about that. I was self-aware while I was having this episode a couple of nights ago that, the last thing I should be doing right now is panicking or getting upset and emotional about how this feels like I could die right now, because when your heart starts to clench up and it just feels like somebody is treating it like a stress doll, trying to make the eyeballs pop out of it, It's really hard to make sense of how that's just going to go away on its own and you're going to be fine. It's hard to be, be cool. Even when I had my heart attack, I was relatively cool. But for some reason, this one, I guess, because the last couple of years have been really tough for me, I don't have a whole lot to point to be proud of, I am proud of the Orioles channel that seemingly has a chance, but I'm still waiting for that to get to a point where I can say, yes, this is successful. But otherwise, yeah, I've just, I've been, mentally not well off, and that's led to me not treating my body as well as I should. And, even as well as I should, for me, is still like, we're not talking about 5 days at the gym and run a couple of miles every morning and drink protein shakes and all that. No, I mean, I'm just saying eat, in moderation, bad food, and just try to make most of what you eat relatively healthy. You don't have to have a crazy workout regimen. Just walk around, get the blood flowing every day, that kind of stuff. But yeah, recent times, not doing a whole lot of my walking, not doing a whole lot of, I haven't been putting on any weight. I've actually lost a few pounds this year so far. So you're saying to yourself, well, I must not be doing something bad if I'm losing weight. I must be, but that's a misnomer, right? It's not an indication of you're doing good necessarily. I actually would have preferred, with some of the eating habits I've had in recent months, to go into the doctor and see that I'm up 5 kilos, and I'd be like, oh shit, because then that would instigate me to immediately act, Because that's what I always do. Whenever I reach a certain threshold of weight, I'm like, okay. Drawing a line in the sand. We're going to eat right until we get back to where we want to be. That I can handle. In food, I like to eat, but it's really not a vice for me. My vices are smoking cigarettes, I smoke weed, I drink caffeine. Those are my vices. Those are things that, if I have an incident, it's not so easy to just say, okay, well, today you're just going to stop drinking caffeine, you're going to stop smoking anything, and yeah. It's just not easy. My doctor's aware not only that I've been smoking for the past year and change. I recovered 6 months after the surgery. That was when I was given my okay, you're back to 100%, right? And then within a month after that, I lost my job. And probably within an hour after getting that news, I went out and bought my first pack of cigarettes since before I had my heart attack. And I haven't stopped smoking since. And if anything, I've probably averaged more cigarettes a day in these last couple of years than I have. I mean, it's equal to the most I've ever smoked, I guess. About 15 a day. Not quite a pack a day, but to the point where I have to pretty much buy a pack every day in order to not run out. Maybe every fourth day I can not buy a pack, that kind of thing. I know it's not good, but I don't know what to do about it. It gives me relief. It gives me some ease off my anxiety and tension. I don't know. I don't think I'm the only person that enjoys a cigarette for those. And I know there's other things out there that might be able to somehow provide whatever that is, but what it is, smoking. Well, it's the fucking nicotine, you dumb shit. Okay, maybe that's it. That's it. Pork dumplings for breakfast. Pardon me. But anyway, I was given some nitroglycerin pills along with a couple of other pretty hardcore medications to take for the next week until I go back into the hospital. Kind of drugs that they were giving me while I was in hospital and like having heart murmurs and whatever. Take this stuff and this is the least amount of pressure I've felt on I can still feel it. The least amount I've felt now for about 3 days. What else? There's actually more about my health I would really like to talk about to somebody. I don't even know if a doctor would be able to understand it, though, but with my trigeminal neuralgia and my sinuses and the blockage that's constantly fucking there, and I'm trying to clear it, and how your sinuses kind of connect to your eustachian tube in your nose, and it also sort of runs down like it's part of like, where your thyroid is, and also you notice whenever like you sneeze or something, like your asshole clenches, like that's all connected, So when I go in to breathe and like I'm going through like these heart things and like I can't get a solid breath because there's a constant blockage, and then I'm like trying to snort out the blockage, and every time I do that I can feel like my heart like skipping a beat. Like it's so fucked up. It's like this snake eating its own head situation going on in my body. I don't know how common it is. I don't even know if there's a condition for what I mean. I know I've got a heart problem, and I know I've got trigeminal neuralgia, but there's something that those two things are combining forces with to make an entirely other weird thing going on, like with all of my orifices. I don't know how else to better put it, but yeah, whether it's my nose, my ears, my asshole, if it's a hole, other than my dick hole, I guess, something's wrong. Something is off. And I'm also sitting here, and I haven't even talked to my doctor. I felt like this is something I should have mentioned, but it was only maybe 2 days before this little episode that I thought I was going to die. I had a situation where, again, and God, I'm sorry to talk about this, but I just need to put this out here on the record for, maybe I can just play this video to my next new doctor instead of trying to explain it all again. I'll just hit all the points. So, yeah, the deal is 2 days before my event, I had another event that involved me inability, unability, I don't know. Pick whatever you want. But I'm not able to have what you would consider a bowel movement that you're satisfied with. Don't know how to talk about this. I'm trying to dance around the details, okay? But basically, I had a bit of a situation on the toilet the other day. It got kind of scary. I don't know how to say this. I couldn't really go, but I was also in a position where I had to get it out. So I had to get it out. And something was wrong with that. I don't know. Something was very uncommon with that excrement. I'm talking about my own shit on a live stream to a crowd of 4 people or something, which means not a crowd. I'm sorry. I will change the subject quickly. All right. It's just, I wish I knew what the hell was going on with my body. I have to think a lot of it has to do with just years and years since childhood of ingesting a lot of bad shit, processed shit, just garbage, just preservative garbage. And I did move over here. It's been almost 10 years. And after my first year or two here, I could feel like my metabolism getting better. I was eating healthier. And from that 2-year period where I could recognize that my body was actually starting to respond and like process food easier and better, and my weight was better, my overall energy was up. Yeah, I don't know what's happened here in the past week or so. Something made something not work right, and I wonder if that has anything to do with everything else. Because if you're straining, folks, you're straining trying to evacuate, and you're going through a whole lot of trauma to evacuate. I might have lent a hand in a heart scare. I don't know. I'm going to shut up now, and you can thank me later for taking away everybody's appetite. We've got some bunnies. So yeah, I go back next week. I'm just going to play things by ear. I scheduled a baseball stream that starts in about 20 hours. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. But I have to play it by ear. If I wake up 5 in the morning tomorrow and feel fucked up, or even if I'm in the middle of calling the game and I start feeling fucked up, I got to just log off. Oh, you've already eaten. Well, that might make it worse. All right, so what's going on here?
You know I follow you.
I decorate my front entry hall table for the various holidays.
Yes,
right now I have St. Patty's Day.
Thanks to all for their well wishes and concerns. Again, I live out here alone, and it's difficult. I don't mind having solitude. I'm a bit of an introvert with extrovert-like tendencies. But, again, you can only go so long before you need some kind of... Yeah, and then when you start having, like, major situations like this, I mean, when I was going through that episode 2 days ago, I'm on the 5th floor of a building without an elevator in a foreign country whose language that I only have a slight understanding of, having been here this long. My telephone I went to go get to contemplate calling an ambulance. My phone was out of money. So I was kind of trapped, and it was at 6 o'clock in the evening, so I knew my doctor had already gone home. I tried to reach out to my 2 best friends back in the States. They both know me now since I was a teenager. We've been through everything together. I contacted them, and I didn't hear back from either of them for more than half a day. So that tells me, yeah, if you have an emergency, whether it's physically getting yourself out this building based on if you've got a heart problem, how the fuck are you making it down 5 flights of stairs? You know, I try to keep money on my phone, but it's like every month, if you don't use it, then it just cuts back to zero. And if you forget to top it up, then you're sitting there with a phone with no money on it. I don't know. I just looked at my circumstances and came to the conclusion that, holy shit, it's like there's like nothing but red flags to indicate that if I got something going wrong, there's no one around to assist in my chances of surviving something that might need like immediate attention or drastically reduced for my living arrangement out here. I mean, it's tough. I was just trying to reach out to my one best friend, who we were, in a relationship for a while back in college. She's since been married, but we've always been close. And I just wanted to tell her, that if this, I told her I was really sorry for giving you this message, and that the last thing I want to do is to leave you feeling, distraught about what's going on. I asked her to call me back, but like it's the middle of the night where I am now, and if I do fall asleep and if I don't answer, don't take it like, don't think the worst about it. But I have to tell you, because if something happens, then I need to leave my record with somebody. So I just typed out sort of what was going on, and he did eventually get back to me. It was next day. I don't know. All right. Look, even I'm getting bored with this fucking pity potty shit. So we're going to try to and get a couple of laughs in, okay? That's the goal. A couple of laughs. Right? Hey, I watched something that was kind of interesting. You guys know the story about the Mississippi River flood of 1993? And a fellow by the name of James, what's his name? James Scott, right? James Scott, 1993. Yeah. So back in 1993, I was 16 years old that summer, but that summer there was a lot of rain pounding in the Midwest, and the Mississippi River was being put to the test, with the various levees and such in place to keep, coastal, I guess it's not a coast, whatever, riverside areas from getting flooded. So a levee broke, and where was it? West Quincy, Missouri, I believe. And they charged a man for intentionally breaking the levee, with the motive being that he had a girlfriend out of town that was making her way back, and he felt like if he flooded the area, then she would be stranded and he would be able to continue to party while she was gone. Does anybody have any awareness of this story? Because when I first stumbled upon it, that was pretty much the explanation, was that this man was sent to prison for life for causing a ridiculous amount of destruction. Here's the thing, though. Nobody died. Nobody was even injured during this flood, but it was a major flood in 1993. I mean, just an incredible amount of money of, buildings and what have you destroyed because of this levee breaking. But this guy, who had a track record of criminal activity in his youth, he and his brother had actually burned down a school that had been around for nearly a century, like one of those old school, like, brick building schools that, they arsoned that. Some other crimes, theft, burglary. But the local authorities, under the pressure of the community and everything else, I guess, you see, what happened was nobody was really getting compensated for all the damage that was done because everybody's insurance didn't cover like a natural disaster. But if it was a man-made disaster, then they could get a payout. So basically, this fellow here, James Scott, became a martyr and a what do you call it? A patsy or whatever. They pinned it on him, and there's a particular journalist who's been following this story since day one when he was still in college, and now he's about my age, maybe a few years older, and he now works for Vice News. And I watched this earlier. I highly recommend it. This guy's absolutely innocent. It's impossible to do what he did, particularly by himself. And the fact was, he was actively working to help with the overflow of water by putting up sandbags leading up to the day the levee broke. Because, again, the rain had already been coming, the water was already rising, and people were bracing for, flooding. So he was out there busting ass, putting up sandbags and shit. And there's actually an interview, the first, television interview from a local news team covering the flood or the levee that was either on the verge of breaking or had just broken. And he was there to answer questions about it, which... that to me seems like, well, if this guy committed the act, why would he just hang around and answer questions? But anyway, it's just another case of an innocent person who was, was he was made the scapegoat for something. And the thing is, the interviewer went in there, the journalist, and he's like, man, I think you're innocent. Everything points to it that way. There's nothing. There was no physical evidence. Okay? Zero physical evidence of this man being anywhere near where he could, compromise a levee or that he'd actually done. No evidence. Zero. Everything was circumstantial. And the biggest circumstance was that he just had a past. That was mostly when he was, under 18. It reminds me a lot of, I've already forgotten the name of the guy, but have you ever seen the Making a Murderer documentary about that case that is probably still ongoing with a guy that had allegedly killed a woman who was there to just take some photographs of some used cars for sale or whatever. I can't remember the name of that, but it was the original Making a Murderer Netflix special. It was a giant hit, and it reminded me a lot of that. It seems like another situation where the town knew of the reputation of somebody, had a situation where they needed a fall guy, and just fucking threw somebody's entire life under the bus. It's crazy. It's scary. Anyway, I recommend you checking this out. There's several stories about them, but All right. Figured I'd share that with you. What is going on here? No, dude, don't watch The Deer Hunter, man. Dude, you're good at watching like stoner comedies and don't watch it. It's too much for you, dude. So how's the fucking tariff tango going, by the way? If I didn't say this already yesterday, does it bear repeating? Because now you're seeing it everywhere, where it's like Trump is intentionally sabotaging the markets, take advantage of it, short the market when he knows he's about to say something that's going to make it tank. Could have ate this already. It's cold. Yeah, withdrew most of the Canadian Mexico. So yeah. So the only real accomplishment from threatening to do something and then right before saying they're going to do it, not do it, which what are we up to? Two or three times with this. Every time he does this, the announcement watches the market take a fucking faceplant for a day, 2 days. Then there was like a big recovery day. Maybe that's when these guys, after they shorted the market and then started reinvesting it. God, they are manipulating the shit out of all of us outsiders who simply just, we're not trying to be billionaires. We just want a little piece of the action, But that's what's going on, man. All right. We're going to watch a little The Q.
And you have that mirrored finish and the little sparkle of color. Then we have pink. I believe that's pink, isn't it?
You know what? Let me put Petal Pink by Rose Gold. So Rose Gold is going to have
These are different?
a peach note to it.
Okay.
And then the Petal Pink.
A peach note.
Pink, you can see, has a little bit more.
I think that's
of that,
one I have at home is the Petal Pink.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So we have Petal Pink.
This should be used for one of those IQ tests, like spot the difference.
A little bit more.
I think
of
that's
that.
one I have at home is the Petal Pink.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So we have Petal Pink. We also have it for you.
Icy blue.
Is that icy blue?
It is icy blue.
What do you do with this? Put a candle in it? What's
And
the
then
point of
beside
this?
the icy blue is the
you don't
lavender.
drink out of this, right?
And gorgeous. And look at how thick this glass is. Amazing. Look at that gorgeous fluting.
Is this
which
for
gives
plants?
You a gorgeous
What
scalloped
a flower?
edge. David, scallop is the pattern is so popular right now.
I'm very happy that I have the designer here because I have two colors that seem very similar to me.
I'm being serious. Are these drinking glasses? What are these?
Midnight and navy, which is which?
So this is navy.
This is navy.
And this is midnight. Gives you a beautiful dark charcoal.
Okay, navy just sold out. So that makes it easier.
Okay, well,
All right.
then we don't even have to wonder which is which.
So midnight is more black.
It is.
And we also have spruce green.
And you know what I love about this? It is a beautiful evergreen. Evergreen meaning all year long green. It's
It's a
$240 something a bag. Over 45 five-star reviews. They just came back into stock. It ships either now or the week of March 10th. $39.98 for everything you see. $13.33 on your easy pay.
Orchard Valley. Did I say orchid? Sorry. Orchard Valley Harvest, 1 ounce. 1 ounce. I buy weed in that amount. Dark chocolate covered 40. You're getting 40 ounces. It's $1 an ounce. It's $1 an ounce.
Okay, so you can do all 16 bags
$16
in the blueberry
a pound.
down below. All 16 bags in the cherry.
So 1 pound. 1 pound, $40. All right.
Or you can do a combo where you'll get half and half. It's M133994. So good to see you. I love these. These have a tendency to sell out too.
Yes, they do, because they're so good, because it's simple, right?
Yeah.
We're getting back to basics here at OVH. We're using very simple ingredients. It's whole fruit, so you're talking whole cherries and whole blueberries.
My two favorite fruits.
Dipped in 64% dark chocolate. So like if you're a chocolate lover, but maybe you've shied away from dark chocolate because you feel like it might be a little bit bitter.
Sorry, I gotta check in with my Orioles. They're playing right now. Oh, never mind. It went final, 9-5, Pittsburgh. Eh, Christ. Right.
There's none of that bitterness here. The 64% cacao is like the exact right percent. Like it's perfect. It's bold. It's rich, but there's no bitterness whatsoever.
Don't try to
And then
slow
we're just
pour a
enrolling
fucking bag that
real
has.
fruit. This
Were
is
there
real
4
fruit
in there?
whatsoever.
Okay.
And we're just enrolling
5?
real rich, but there's no bitterness whatsoever.
Okay.
And we're just
Is it me, or has the
bold,
bowl
it's
not even
rich,
gotten
but there's
any more
no
full?
bitterness whatsoever.
Okay.
And it's bold. It's
She somehow added more without making the bowl filled
rich,
more.
but there's no bitterness whatsoever.
Okay.
And we're just enrobing.
March 27th, Amanda. March 27th. Got 3 weeks. Got 3 freaking weeks. Promise I'm done eating. Sorry about that.
Real fruit. This is real cherries, real blueberries, no preservatives, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. And we're really we're talking about 140 calories per bag.
That's it?
I love the portion control with these.
Yes.
Because you really, you're talking about dessert. You're talking about a snack.
Control.
Like nothing, 140 calories is not going to break anybody's
Oh,
diet.
that's how you justify putting these in 1 ounce bags. Like truly, like 7 or 8 of these in a bag, 1 ounce, because it's portion control. Have you seen some of this other shit you be selling?
It's so satisfying.
Yes.
It's like all you need.
All right, can I get in? These are the blueberries
Those
right
are
here.
the blueberries.
Okay.
People love the blueberries because I feel like we've all had, a chocolate-covered cherry, a type of chocolate-covered cherry. But chocolate-covered blueberries are super special. They're a little bit sweet tart, a little bit sweeter than the cherries are going to be because they're dried fruit, so they're really chewy and delicious, that creamy chocolate that's around them, right? It's just that perfect bite. So indulgent, so satisfying for 140 calories a bag.
Oh, I love that.
I love that too.
That burst
Come
of
on,
the
slow
blueberry
pour it.
cuts through that dark chocolate, and it really is like the
Just
perfect
get it
amount
out of the
aroma
bag,
there.
you
So
stupid.
you really do taste the fruit,
Yep.
not just the chocolate.
And let me show you the insides again.
I mean, it's insulting. It would be like me with a guy living in the streets holding up a cup for some change, and I got like my little coin purse, and I just start squeezing out 1 penny at a time into the cup. Tink, tink. Just show him the money.
Okay.
I don't know if I learned this when I started working with OVH.
All the
that the
bags.
leading supermarket brand of chocolate covered fruit isn't even real fruit. It's like a gelatin sort of a thing. So when you bite into it, it tastes almost like, it's like more like candy. This is real fruit. This is an actual cherry and it's an actual blueberry. And that's all we're doing is we're drying them and we're coating them in.
I swear, Sean, the gym collector, should be collecting this shit.
In a nice,
This looks
uber
like
thick
one of his
layer
giveaways.
of that dark chocolate.
Is this the brand that is the sister brand of Squirrel?
It is, yes. So we're sister brand of Squirrel, so like we're all about that high quality. We're
I know,
all about
right,
the
Marsha?
simplicity and the high quality. The cherries, so quality. We're all about the simplicity and the high quality. The cherries, so good. I will have them in a breakfast bowl over like yogurt with some granola. I'll have them over vanilla ice cream at night for like a little dessert. Throw these in your bag, throw these in the kids' lunches.
Throw these
pre-gym,
at the kids.
post-gym,
Oh my
maybe
gosh.
you're traveling. They go anywhere with you.
Those are insanely
So good, right?
I love the cherry. I mean, they're both really good.
Yes.
I'm trying to
picking up
dig
the
this
combo.
little piece of
On the combo, you're gonna get half and half cherry,
wonton
half,
out of my teeth.
blueberry. Getting 16 bags in total. Let me show you real quick how they come. I kind of love that it comes like this. So it's like the 16 or 8 bags in each one.
Yeah, 8 in each. So it's like it's nice and tidy
the
too,
combo,
right? Like there's no chip clips or anything like that. They're resealable.
Jinx it, code. Resealable bags. In each big bag, you get 8 little bags.
Yeah.
So this is just a really great opportunity. Have these at your desk. Like stash them in like your desk drawer.
Anywhere, like anywhere. 140 calories. Like, I mean, you cannot have a piece of cake or a cookie or like anything like that for dessert for 140 calories.
And it satisfies that sweet tooth. Sorry, I just reached right over
No,
you. I needed another one.
get in there,
It's
get
the
in
perfect
there.
amount, too.
So yeah, this is what you're getting. Like you're gonna pour it out and you're gonna get a nice generous handful of it.
So yeah, here's how things are gonna work, people. I've you know, good or for bad, I've let you kind of know what's going on with my health, and now you're gonna see me things that they don't do that. And you're free to tell me, but I don't know. I got a feeling if it weren't for weed, I probably wouldn't have made it as far as I have. Guess it's the double-edged sword. Not burning, right?
And just like think about this is that little bite. I always want something sweet after dinner. It's just when I crave sweetness. And it's just that perfect little bit. Treat yourself. Have it with your
yourself.
maybe. No, an espresso martini if you're feeling that vibe. Maybe just a cup of coffee, right? Maybe just some coffee or tea, but like it goes with anything. I mean, wine and dark chocolate, such a delicious natural pairing.
Mad
so
Dog
yummy, so
2020.
satisfying.
Like a rich cab or a Syrah.
Good evening.
Dough blend.
Yes.
Not
I mean,
that
they
heavy.
say that like dark
Good
chocolate
evening.
and wines are good for your health. So I mean, like you really are doing it for your health.
It's an indulgence.
Hey, who wants
you
to
can feel
watch
good
a
about.
Darman
But you
video
can also feel good about it
starring
because it's whole
Fitz?
real fruit.
Yes.
You can feel good about it because it is 64% cacao dark chocolate.
Yes.
And you can feel good about it because it's
This is boring the
140
shit out of me.
calories for the
Portion
entire
control.
bag.
Love it.
Yeah, and I love it. And you can leave it, you can button it up, you can, wear it open. But that is what Lori does so well. She gives us pieces that we can
You
layer.
unpop
We can
that
mix and
collar
match in our
now,
wardrobe.
mister.
And, as someone who's a sucker for denim, I would wear
Yes,
denim
me
every
too.
single day if I could.
But let's
Well, then
talk
become a
about-
farmer,
I'm
you
sorry
dumb
to cut you off,
shit.
but
No,
we
please.
talk about this all the time.
We-
Good evening. What? Well, it's just one franchise, right, Fitz? How long had you been playing with that? Oh, look at David go.
Here on QVC.
Look at David go. Folks, David, he's...
Appliances, kitchenware, and cookbooks. In the Kitchen with David is one big celebration of great cooking and delicious food. So come join in on all the fun tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time right here on QVC.
No. Oh, well. Hitting 3, 4, 5 in the lineup or 2, 3, 4? I'm sorry, man.
Join me as I whip up some of my favorite easy-to-prepare recipes with the cookware, appliances, kitchen tools, and the gourmet foods from some of our most popular brands. You can even join me on social to share your favorite recipes. Cooking's fun when you're in the kitchen with me. Watch and shop in the kitchen with Julia
Fun.
Saturdays at 11 a.m. on QVC2 and QVC.com.
You know what? She came slipping in here just in time.
Break it apart.
Here on fire
Break it.
To bring us the best biscuits ever. These are Callie's Charleston biscuits. You see in the Dubner it says handmade. In the title it says handmade. This is the first. You've never ever seen blueberry Callie's biscuits from us before. That's okay. They crumble. like your mama made them because they taste like your mama made them.
That's right.
And
I'm saying
all you're
yo
doing
mama.
is wrapping them in foil, putting them in the oven, and they come out warm and delicious. You put your own icing on
Excuse
them.
me, I was
We
wondering
share
if you
with
could help
what
me
the
with some
offer is 'cause
directions.
It's brand new today. It's a show on
Man,
the price.
fuck your
We're really
mama.
excited that Carrie Morey is here with
Thank
us
you.
again. Nice
Hi.
to see you,
Good
my
to
dear.
see you.
I'm going to
Good
see
to
you in
see
2
you.
All right,
seconds.
kids,
But
roll 'em
here's
up.
the story. You're going to
Kids,
receive
are you noticing all
24 of
this
these
plight?
handmade biscuits. You're going to get 2 boxes and 2 and 2. Everybody gets 2, as in 12 of the original. So you always get the original, or what we're looking at right here is the buttermilk, and then of course the cinnamon. This is
garbage. All right. I wonder if I could get a. Strange kid eats rocks. This is yesterday's video. Yo, bro, why you eating rocks in the Darman parking lot? I tell you, that time on the crapper the other day felt like I ate rocks. All right, so let's see. My normal routine, I go here, I go here, go here, and I just start going down. And there he is. There he is here. Well, this one I think we haven't seen. It's relatively short. Rich athlete shames poor athlete. Well, which one's rich? Fitz, are you the rich athlete in this thumbnail, or are you the poor athlete? You remember when you shot this?
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Any recollection? Guess we'll find out.
Janitor found what?
Drugs.
I'm sorry. Can I look at those drugs again? Those Mike and Ike's, good and plenties. That tiny Ziploc baggie of drugs has more color choices than a fucking 64 Crayola pack. Got everything. Blue, orange, red, yellow, white, pink, brown.
Right here in your classroom. Just keep an eye out for anyone who looks suspicious.
Oh, I will, all right. I'll make sure we catch him.
Wait, this guy's black. He's just like one of those weird rappers that go on influencer
morning,
streams
class.
to sell their shit.
Everyone, bring me your homework.
There's Fitzy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Giants
Hi,
fan.
Miss
Good to
Karen.
see you.
I'm sorry.
There's Thomas Fitzpatrick, Giants fan. You know Fitzy, right? Did you know he did Darman videos?
I don't have my homework, but I brought you this apple.
Oh, Adam. You are so sweet. You know what? It's fine. Just bring it tomorrow.
Is that all it took to get an extra day to do your work?
Marcus, where's your homework? Don't tell me you didn't do it. You had all weekend.
Look, I'm really sorry. I've been really busy the last couple days.
Busy doing drugs.
Look, could I please just have one more day to finish it?
No. I'm giving you an F.
Had you brought me an apple, no problem.
All right, class. Who can solve for X? Maybe someone who hasn't gone in a while?
Maybe the drug addict?
Marcus?
Marcus!
Were you sleeping in my class?
No. Wait.
Why is she
yeah,
allowing
look,
him to
I
wear
didn't
these
do it.
fucking ridiculous sunglasses with his hoodie up? I mean, you can wear it. You can have them on the property. You can wear the glasses between classes or out during lunch, I guess, right? And you can put your hood up when you're walking around, but once you're sitting down in class, you can't be having this giant hoodie and I mean, come on, dude. No, there's no way.
Marcus!
Were you sleeping in my class?
No. Wait. Oh, yeah. Look, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Yeah, you and me both.
'cause you were out partying. Why don't you come up here and solve this problem?
Can you hold the marker a little higher? Okay, thanks.
Let's see.
It is not that hard.
I know. I'm really tired.
I don't know, Amanda. Anybody else having stream problems?
And why is that? Are you trying to hide something?
I feel like we've gotten other people
sunglasses
reporting.
on?
No, not at all.
No? Okay. Go ahead and remove your hood and your
I
sunglasses.
am getting a stream status poor message on my end, which I don't know why.
Look at me.
Got it on middle.
Your eyes are bright red.
Low latency.
The past couple days, I've gotten like no sleep, and what happened was.
I knew it was you.
Oh my god! What the hell, bro? Who poured caliente sauce into this dude's eyes? What was I gonna look for? Oh yeah, let me open up my task manager and just see what I'm running. Because if I'm running at like 50%, which I think I am, 53. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything to make the stream laggy or anything. I don't know.
What was me?
First, you don't turn in your homework. Then you fall asleep in my class. And you come up here with these bloodshot eyes. Admit it. You're on drugs.
Wait, his eyes just cleared up. Hold on.
Homework. Then
Look how red the eyes are
fall
here.
asleep
Right?
in my class. And you come up here with these bloodshot
They're
eyes.
still very red.
Admit it. You're
And now,
on drugs.
with the miracle of editing, he looks perfectly normal. I mean, there's a little bit like on the inside there. Yes. But he looked like his eyes were dipped in blood 2 seconds ago.
On drugs? I've never done drugs in my life.
Uh-huh. The janitor found drugs in this classroom, and it was obvious
Fitzy is the drug addict
whose they were.
who was given an extra day to finish his homework just by paying off the teacher with an apple. How dare you, Fitz?
You should really just. Yes, Miss Karen.
Come up here
Miss
and solve
Karen.
the problem for the class.
Her last name is Karen? Hi, everyone. I'm your new teacher, Karen.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Thanks. Let's go.
Jesus.
Thank you for coming in, Mrs. Wesson.
I love your cooking oil.
Get a hold of your husband yet, but we can go ahead and start.
Seems better now. Well, just wait a little bit. It just might get worse again. There's 5 fucking people here. I might cut out after this.
There's no easy way to
Appreciate
say this,
you
but
5, but
we found out.
I'm
that
thinking about
your
doing this.
son
I'm thinking at this point with this channel of just completely making it private for like a members only situation. But I don't know how to implement that without having a night where most of the regulars are here. Otherwise, they're going to be left in the dust. I guess I could leave a community post about it or something. But it's like, I'm not even interested anymore in advertising this for the rest of the world. Because I feel like at this point, if it was ever going to catch on, it would have. Right? So why not just keep it to where I feel even more comfortable discussing some things that for the guys that and ladies that show up here, you're tolerant enough to let me talk about such things. So I know we're good. Maybe I can I don't know how to do it though. I think if you set something to like private. Is it private? Yeah, and then share privately. But then how do if I do that? Oh, invitees. So I'd have to make a list of everybody's like screen name. Again, I'd have to consider people that. Shit, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to fucking do. I think it's a good idea. I just don't know how to really do it.
Is on drugs.
What?
Por qué?
No.
What?
No, there's no way.
Now that just
Marcus
opened.
would never.
Microsoft One
what I
just
said.
opened. Yeah.
He
Now I gotta
fell
close
asleep
that.
in class. His eyes are bright red, and there are a lot of other facts.
Well, that's just because.
That explains the
has a lot going on
3%
at
jump.
home.
Watch, I take
But I promise
Microsoft
you, it
Edge
has
back
nothing to
off.
do with drugs.
Boom.
Look, I know that no mother wants to believe that their child is abusing substances.
Maybe we should wait until Marcus's father gets here.
Marcus's father isn't coming.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not.
Wait, there's a new
You see-
Shrek now?
Marcus and his father have always been close. If you ever asked him, he'd always say that he had the best dad in the world. But what he didn't know is that his father wasn't the very best husband.
Is
He was
Dad
seeing-
at the dinner table swiping on fucking Grinder over here? Or Tinder, whatever?
The women behind my back.
He's like, are you seriously just scrolling through chicks on Tinder at the dinner table? You're honestly doing that?
He didn't even try very hard to hide it. I knew it wasn't right, but
Honey, at the dinner table. Can we please go back?
father wasn't the very best husband.
He just sat at the dinner table,
He was seeing other
scrolling through
women behind my
hotties
back.
right in front of me.
He didn't even try very hard to hide it. I knew it
In our own driveway.
wasn't right, but
Honey, you said you were just going to go get the mail.
I never let.
But you can tell it's the Darman parking lot. You got that black metal gate right here. Brick wall. Everything's in soft focus to try to hide where the location is.
Left because I didn't want Marcus to grow up without a father.
Damn it! Is he laughing?
So I never told him.
Is he laughing? What an asshole. God.
Until one day, Marcus
Until
found
one
out
day
for
when
himself.
this lady met this fellow
He walked
and
in
they
on
knew
his
it.
dad.
Oh my God, look at the dead eyes on this broad. Turn to the camera, hun.
On his dad and saw everything. So you see,
Jesus Christ, somebody fixed the air conditioner. And where do they live? The equator? Lady. Making me hot over here. Fan off. Ooh. Oh, those are tears? Okay. Some of it kind of went up. Some of it kind of went against gravity a little bit.
the reason Marcus hasn't slept and why his eyes are all red is because
He's a
his dad
vampire.
left yesterday, and he moved in with his secretary. And Marcus and I were up all night crying.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Wesson. We had no idea you and Marcus were dealing.
I've been crying my eyes out
It's
the past
okay.
few days. Does anybody see any
Honestly,
like demon
It's for the
eyes
better
going
anyway.
on here?
I'm just worried about him.
I'm sorry as well. But it doesn't change the fact that we found drugs in the classroom.
Okay.
And I know they belong to your son.
How do you know?
No, I'm trying to tell you, they weren't mine.
There is no way. Those were not his. My son does not do any drugs.
Well, if they weren't yours, then whose were they, huh?
It's not up to them
Look
to
who
give
I
you the
found doing
burden of
drugs
proof.
in the bathroom.
Dummy.
What?
Oh, Fitzy.
No. No, that can't be possible.
Fitz, what have you done?
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry. Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Sorry, Darman fans. Sorry.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Possible. This must be a mistake.
I caught him red-handed.
Well, let's take him to the security office.
This isn't fair. Let me go.
No, I have to call Bruins game later.
Come with me.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I thought it was you this whole time.
I kept.
I gotta give Steve a hard time every time he shows up on my stream.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Just kidding, Fitz. Fitz was good to me last time I showed up on his stream. He immediately had a smile on his face, and that made me feel good. Much different than the reception I would get on another channel right now. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Fitz is a good egg.
Trying to tell you.
I should have asked.
And, you know, considering how expensive eggs are, that's like, you know, to call somebody a good egg, it means even more. There's more value to that compliment than ever before, right?
I'm assuming. I am so sorry, Marcus.
And that's just how it ends? My God. I feel bad for the mom in this video. Her entire time on screen is spent crying her fucking eyes out. She never had a moment to breathe. All right, well, that was pretty tame. I mean, I don't know. I think everybody's favorite Fitzy acting gig was the pool, cleaning the pool and putting up Christmas lights. Oh, wait. Kid laughs at boy with no friends. Fitz, you would never. Fitz, you would never laugh at a dorky little bespectacled kid. Wait a minute. Are they picking on him? These two look like they're friends. They both look like glasses, dorks, four eyes, right? I don't know. Fitz, what are you doing here? You would never? All right, we'll find out. Hey, Fitz, I got to tell you, these are videos ranked in terms of, there you are again. These videos are ranked in terms of popularity. And if you look at the people making the thumbnail covers, Fitz is one of the more popular Darman actors out there. People like Fitz's videos. Done great work over the years.
Okay, class. Today.
Oh, they worked Darman into the plot. What is it? Is this like? What are we looking at? Is this a television or is this like a very high definition like photograph that's been framed? Can't tell.
Okay, class. Today we will be watching a Darman video.
All right, I guess it's a TV. Sorry. Yes, I love Darman. Are you actually fist pumping, dude?
Yes, I love Darman. Yeah, there's no surprise there. Only nerds and dorks watch Darman.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
I mean, you can even hear the voice, right?
All his videos are dumb.
They're not dumb, Billy. They teach important life lessons. Actually, this first one is about bullying. Maybe you could learn a thing or two.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, well, I'm gonna step out.
This is too on the nose.
For a bit, but don't forget, tomorrow is Best Friends Day, so make sure you bring your best friend and be prepared to tell us what you want to be when you grow up.
Let's do this.
Let's go play.
What, should we invite Ali?
Hey, Sam. Have you chosen a friend for tomorrow?
Chosen a friend?
Yeah, I chose Charlie. Why?
No, of course not. Never mind. Hey, Noah, what's wrong? Do you need a friend to present with tomorrow? Here, I'll tell you what. I'll be your friend.
I can be your friend to you.
Psych!
Fitz!
You really think I'd be your friend? I'd never be friends with a loser like you.
God.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Dude, you are vicious, man. Stone cold. But I mean, you've got Riz, you've got some popularity going on here.
Don't leave me alone, Billy. Just trying to watch this. Oh, or what? Are you gonna cry?
I think Fitz asked me the same question when my Orioles got swept in the playoffs again.
No girl is ever gonna date a guy that just plays video.
Let's just be honest here. You're the only loser who wants to watch this dumb video. So, you can just watch it at home with your friends.
Where's the teacher?
Whoa, wait. I forgot. You don't have any friends!
Shit. Some jokes write themselves. So if the entire class is going to laugh at that, then there's no good people here.
You don't have any friends!
I got to admit, it seems like all the chicks are laughing. The guys seem pretty stoic, stone-faced. That's even worse.
Maybe you can just watch it with your mom instead.
So you see, it's a So You See shirt as well. The backpack? Where did you get a glimpse of that?
Whoa, wait. I forgot. You don't have any friends!
Oh no, I think that's his coat or jacket or whatever hanging over the bag. Yeah.
Maybe you can just watch it with your mom instead.
But it wouldn't put it past me that there is a backpack. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, yeah.
Hey, Brittany. I was wondering, have you chosen a partner?
Hey, Brittany, I know you're laughing at my expense at all the insults from that bully earlier, but I was just wondering, do you want to partner up and...
Partner yet for tomorrow to present with?
Yeah. Jess already asked me. Sorry.
No,
By the way, do schools really do this? To leave it up to... I mean, don't they know that this is some Lord of the Flies shit? Like, inevitably, there's going to be somebody who nobody wants to be a partner with, and they got to go through all this fucking shit of asking people and being turned down, or whether they're being bullied or nicely being let down, whatever. Somebody is always going to be at the bottom of the social totem pole in these situations. Just, God, get a fishbowl. Everybody writes their name on a slip of paper and just draw it or something. Don't make people pick each other. It's not the right environment to do it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not even sure if I'm trying to remember. I know I've picked partners to do things in school before. I know I've done it. But they've always been a situation where, like, the teachers, like they say it, like, right inside the class. Like, all right, today we're going to do this, and you're going to choose partners. And then, like, we'd spend the next 5 minutes choosing partners. Before we'd even got into doing what we're doing, but everything happened in one sitting. You know what I mean? Like, now he has to go around and recruit for the part. This is ridiculous.
Hey, watch where you're going, loser.
It's... Dude. You might want to lay off that mud water, man.
Sorry, Billy. Even with glasses as thick as a magnifying glass, you still can't see.
But Fitz, I do have to admit, your jokes are killing. They are killing. I mean, this guy can't get enough.
Wait. It doesn't get any better than this. The loser who's wearing a So You See hoodie can't even see. How ironic.
It's not supposed to be literal. It's a quote that Darman uses in all of his videos.
Talk to me more about the concept of literally versus figuratively.
I guess that's why no one knows. Because only losers with no friends watch his videos.
Apparently 24.5 million losers with no friends.
That's not true. I watch Starman. I love all his videos.
Exactly my point. You're a total dork too.
And that kid went right back to getting beta cucked. Holy shit. Just went right back into sulk mode. He tried to stand. And dude, look at the arm gesture. It's like an NPC in a video game. Like, that's not true. I watch Starman videos.
True. I watch Starman. I love all his videos.
Exactly my point. You're a total dork too. Hey, maybe
shut him right up.
And Noah can be partners for tomorrow.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you're practically made for each other.
By the way, does the bully have a partner yet? No. So how is he going to do on his presentation or whatever tomorrow? I'm sure it'll... But then it'd be like, if somebody was left without a partner, then the teacher would have to be like, all right, look, well, I have to... First of all, are there even a number amount of... I don't know, whatever. I hate everything.
Do you want to be my partner? I would, but I already asked Justin. I'm sorry.
Yep, I can confirm.
Sorry.
Wow. Even the other losers are too cool for you, Noah.
Everybody's with their partner. That's the hilarious thing in this hallway right now.
But I already asked Justin. I'm sorry.
These two are partners. The two guys on that side are partners. I guess she's with...
Wow. Even the other...
Got two partners here. A couple more over here. These two here.
The losers are too cool for you, Noah.
I mean, eventually there's only two people left, and then they just have to be partners. And it seems like that's what we have here. Everybody else appears to be partnered up.
Man, you're never going to have any friends.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, you're so annoying. I'm sorry, I just wanted to hang out with you guys. Absolutely.
Fitz, do you ever... You're relentless, man.
You know what the nerd ought to be friends to sit with? You're such a loser.
Well, why does it look like your hair was cut by somebody and then they sat on your head and farted? This guy at some point needs to have a comeback. Come on, man. I'm on Team Fitz at this point.
I'm not even bothering you. Why do you keep messing with me?
Don't tell me you're watching another dumb...
Okay, that's actually like assault and like battery. Like, what the fuck?
Starman video?
Hey, give that back. You want it back? Fine. Here.
I'll just accidentally drop it.
Psych!
Psych.
Here, you can get it out.
I don't think when people spell psych out as a word...
Psych!
that it's P-S-Y-C-H, like it's the prefix to psychology or any other word that begins with that. I think it's just S-I-K-E. Like, I don't know if it's like in a dictionary, but I'm pretty certain that it's universally agreed. You write out psych, it's S-I-K-E. I don't know. What do you guys think? Now, maybe I'm... Isn't it? There was a whole TV. Yeah, but it doesn't have the same meaning as when you say psych, as in like just kidding. Was the show Psych about a guy that was just kidding? Then it would make sense, and then I would dismiss my argument here. But really? Well, let's look it up. Let's see if I type S-I-K-E. Get like a definition. Psych is a dialectal term for small stream, ditch, or gully. Oh, well, that's not it. Psych is also a slang term that means you were just kidding or tricking somebody. Well, here it is, S-Y-K-E. Okay, I get it. If it sort of means in short form, I just psyched you out. I was going to get there, Marcia. I was going to get there. I would like to take this journey on my own, thanks. Show you what I find. Because I'm beginning to come around to the idea that it is indeed derivative of the psych that it's properly used. What does psych mean, Gen Z? I mean, yeah, because it says right there. All I'm saying is that for normal, like, slang verbiage, if you're writing psych down, like if I'm writing like a scene between a couple of teenagers and one's like psych on in print, I'd put it S-I-K-E. And according to what I've found, you can do either one. Okay, so I can't sit here and say Darman had a fuck up, but here we go. Let's have a Reddit discussion about the very topic. I've seen it spelled S-I-K-E, S-Y-K-E, psych with an E, without an E, but there's been no general consensus I can find. This guy says, given that psych seems to be the most common, that's most likely. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is what you see. You gotta love a Reddit thread that goes down a bunch of tangents, because now everybody's talking about the word newbie and noob. It just wouldn't occur to when you first start using the word psych as a kid, which is hopefully the only time you're using it. And like if you just wrote it out like with an exclamation point, like, you know, I just finished your homework for you. Psych. S-I-K-E. You wouldn't write P-S-Y-C-H. It just ain't happening. Yeah, I get it. And I read that, and that makes total sense. It's a play off of psych out. And they shorten it to psych, and we've got many examples of phrases that get whittled down to just one little syllable, and with a little more context, etymology background, you understand. And yeah, I'm not denying it. I just think it's weird to see when translated for, you know, closed captioning. I don't know. Again, I guess you can go with either one, and you're not wrong. But
Here, you can get it out of the trash. No. Have fun eating by yourself, Noah the nerd.
He put his phone in the trash? Was there any other adults or anybody else in the school? Hey, wow. Funny he happens to be walking by.
Door.
God, relentless. But it just shows Fitz's acting prowess, because remember how he was such a lovable victim in the video where he was trying to clean the pool and put up the Christmas lights? Now look at him be the aggressor. He can do it all.
You'll never be cool.
Hey, honey, how was school?
What the fuck? Hi, Mom Marley.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, don't worry, son. Don't worry about a thing.
Sorry you had a hard
Because every little thing is gonna be alright.
day, honey, but I've got something that I think just might cheer you up.
Yeah, Mom.
A new Darman t-shirt. So you see?
Really? Wow. Thanks, Mom. I love it.
Oh.
Is that like, what do you call it? The pollen or whatever on the top of this car? From like the trees? How fucking long has this car been parked here? This looks like days worth of... You would think Darman would never allow a hoopty looking ass car like this in one of his shots.
Thanks, Mom. I love it.
Oh, anytime, baby.
See you later, loser. I don't want any of his dumb merch.
Noah, what are you talking about? I thought you loved Darman.
Not anymore. Only losers watch his videos.
Talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
I'm breaking up with
I don't
Darman.
have any friends. And today, I was the laughing stock of the school. You see? Oh, my glasses. My glasses. I can't see.
Did Darman pick them up? Did Darman pick them up?
I don't have any
I'm
friends.
just gonna walk backwards until I run into the guy that I love.
And today, I was the laughing stock
It is Darman.
of the school. You see? Oh, my glasses. My glasses. I can't see.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Are you okay?
Yeah, some kid at school's.
It's just gonna take me some time to get my eye line up to where you are and then recognize you so that I can have a big shocked look on my face. Just give me a sec so I can...
Really means me. Look, again, I'm really sorry. Look, again, I'm really sorry. I can't believe it's really you. I'm like your #1 fan.
Oh, thank you so much. But what were you saying? There's a kid at your school that's being mean to you?
I'll go beat him up.
Yeah. There's just been some kid who's been calling me a loser
Particularly because I watch your videos.
well, I don't have any friends. Tomorrow's best friend day, and
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car!
End scene.
I'm the only kid in our entire school without a partner.
So sorry to hear that, but just because you don't have any friends doesn't make you a loser.
It doesn't?
Oh, yeah. Dar's got time.
No. You know, back when I was in school, I didn't even have any friends.
What?
Wait, what? You didn't?
Because I was homeschooled. Because I had a billionaire father and I lived in a palace.
Most days, I didn't even have anyone to eat lunch with.
Except servants.
And it used to make me really sad. But then, as I got older,
I was able to buy friends.
I realized you don't need to have friends to be cool. You can be cool all by yourself.
As long as you have a shit ton of fuck you money.
Wow. I guess I've never really thought of it like that. You're right.
Look, thank you so much, Dar. I will never forget this.
You're welcome. And don't forget.
Was the kid trying to end the conversation first? That's realistic. All right, thank you, Darman. I gotta go now, though. You know, I got a life to live. I don't know what you're doing here, just standing in a fucking parking lot where I go to school, but you know, good luck to you, buddy. I gotta go.
Yeah, we're not just telling stories. We're
changing lives. High five.
I'll see ya.
Will
Okay,
you?
bye.
Dude, his Urkel body language.
I'll see ya.
Okay, bye.
Mom, did you see that, Mom? Mom, did you? Oh my God, it's Darman.
Bro. Like, cut it out, man. You are a dork. Fitz wasn't wrong. He can be an asshole while you're still a dork. That's still possible.
Oh my God. Darman. It was
Wait, give me more shirts.
So, yeah, that's why we're best.
I thought I was looking at a parody of The Usual Suspects, missing several suspects.
Friends, because we both like video games.
And we dance too.
Together? No. That's a dance? Jogging in place. I'm sorry, what?
And we dance too.
Whoops. Nowhere near the right thing. All right, show me the dance. Let's take a look. So you jog in place while... Not... Give him an F. That got applause.
That was nice, guys.
They fist bumped that. And he won't even... This guy's a bully who's constantly looking to insult anybody for any reason. Doesn't have a thing to vocalize about that fucking cringe-ass non-dance.
That was nice, guys. All right. How about Noah? Why don't you go next?
Good luck, loser.
He's gonna do that Napoleon Dynamite dance.
Noah, do you have a friend?
Vote for Pedro. Vote for me, and I promise you, all of your dreams will come true.
Joining you?
He doesn't have any friends. He's a loser.
Billy, that is the 945th time I'm going to tolerate that.
That's not true, okay? Darman told me that I could start. Darman told you? Like he would ever talk to a dork like you.
The only way for this bully to get his comeuppance is for Darman to show up. That's the power of Darman.
Billy, this is your last warning. One more time.
For this particular class.
And I'm giving you detention.
Everything resets for the next class. What's so funny? Yeah, we're with you, Marcia. We're with you. All right, everybody wanna... What is it? Hooray, what is it?
Marcia.
So funny.
Darman? What
What are you doing here? it's the Californians, everybody. Darman, what are you doing here? I just took the 501 down to the 420 and hooked a left on La Brea.
Doing here?
Oh, I'm actually here to see my friend Noah. Today's Best Friends Day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Why don't you?
Today is that's the theme of this presentation. It's Best Friends Day. So the teacher's idea was to leave it upon the class to choose amongst each other their best friends, knowing that inevitably there's going to be a kid that isn't going to have a best. I mean, like, the only two kids without a partner are the bully and the victim. He didn't have anybody like. And you know this, teacher. You knew who the pairings were on the day of the class. Like, what are you doing? Hey, JJ, what's going on, man?
You go ahead, Noah.
Okay, well, when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber. Just like Darman.
Wow, thanks, Noah. I really appreciate that. And you know what? I think you're so cool. I even made you your own limited edition merch.
By limited, I mean I made this one for you.
Wait, what? I can't believe this. I'm gonna go put this on right now.
I showed up with a shirt for you.
Yeah, go Noah.
Wow.
I'm going to go watch and make sure he puts it on right.
That was unexpected. Okay.
Well, that leaves the bully, who I already know doesn't have a partner. Time for your comeuppance. So come on up here. Hint, hint. It's time for your comeuppance.
Billy, why don't you go next?
So, when I grow up, I just want to, just want to leave the world a better place than, than how I entered it,
Billy, where's your friend?
Billy, where's your friend?
He couldn't make it.
Wow,
Hey, who got rid of the... No, keep that G-string coming up. You're going to make me bring it back?
I can't believe you showed up, Dar. He's mine so...
Because, Scott just had to rewrite it. For some reason, I first read that as PUBG, and I'm like, why the hell is he bringing up PUBG? But then again, I'm watching Darman videos, so...
What a loser.
Oh no, could your mommy not show up? Loser! Hey, he's not a loser. But he...
Forces of evil in a bozo nightmare. You don't know about PUBG? It's like it's a game. Players Unknown Battlegrounds, I guess, is the full title. This is a big game. Big gaming community since 2017. But it's, for not my generation. So for me to make a PUBG reference, being an old fart, it makes me look like I'm hip.
He doesn't have any friends. That's all right. Just because you don't have any friends doesn't mean you can't be cool all by yourself.
Yeah. Let's be cool by ourselves. It's the way the society's going anyway, so it makes sense.
I'll be your friend.
Really? Psych!
I can be a friend to you. You want that Dar merch? They've got K's Cooking sports bras, so a play-by-play with JJ G-string isn't completely out of the question. I would maybe go for, simply because of, I'm going to assume JJ's core crowd is male. You might want to sell something that they can, maybe like a play-by-play with JJ codpiece, That could be a hot ticket item. A play-by-play with JJ Arab strap, perhaps. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of options. Or a hat. Well, what am I supposed? Well, wait a minute, JJ. My whole gimmick is that I'm the guy with the hat. I have the hat. So if I were to do merch with a merch of a hat, would it be a hat called? That would be interesting. Just a hat like this, but it just says the hat. Birdwatcher logo. Might have like a team name or something. The hat. Or maybe just hat. And like that would be my thing. My shirt would just say shirt. Socks would just say, everything would just say what it is. It'd be kind of like Repo Man when you go to the grocery store. I'll just keep making references nobody gets or are so old that they forgot them. It's good for comedy. All right. Moving on. It's time for the hat. Even got its own music cue. All right, that didn't go as smooth as I hoped. Yeah. I'll have to wear a hat on top of the hat. Like butter. Like butter. What's going on? Hey, let's take a music break while I smoke some pot. Probably getting a copyright on this video anyway. So. Might as well, jam out for a minute.
You do sweet Cadillac, don't look back, girl, I love you. You're dirty and sweet, oh yeah. When you're slim and you're weak, you got the teeth of the Hydra upon you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Well, you're built like a car, you got a hubcap, diamond star halo. You built like a car, oh yeah. Well, you're a hunting youth, that's the truth. With your cloak full of eagles, you're dirty, sweet, and you're my girl. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on.
Evil oh no. Sorry for the break during the music break, but we might have a Fitz all-timer video right here. World's most evil foster mom won't feed Fitz.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Fitz, you still around?
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
I'm gonna need your input on this, man. This could be one of those topics too sensitive for Darman videos. Oh wait, he seems. Oh wait, is another kid? Is he still the asshole in this one?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, we can do both. Hey, you just put everything on a loop. Yeah, but this is working. Ow. What we got? You got a hubcap diamonds for Hilo.
Hey kids, guess what? There was a pre-blackout sale at the mall.
Wait, a sale before they kick out black people? Wait. Oh, pre-blackout sale. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I thought it was a new Trump policy or something.
Which ones? I've got presents.
Presents.
This is for you.
We got
Whoa.
Gucci.
Oh my God. Mom, no. Tell me.
It's your very own Gucci box. You can
Tell
put anything in there you want.
No. Oh my gosh. You got me a Gucci purse? Okay, Mom's really going to be so jealous. Thank you.
There is a new Bel Air movie. I can't imagine anybody from a Darman video going on to action. It can't be, dude. Don't. Well, if it is, then whatever Fresh Prince movie or TV show you're talking about, it's going to be god-awful because this kid can't act worth a shit, and Darman actors in general are absolute stinking trash garbage. There's no way, particularly if it's supposed to be humorous. Tread lightly when that show comes out, man. I'm just saying.
And
Don't expect much.
This
Maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised, but I wouldn't.
is yours.
We've watched too many. It's in its third. You can't be serious. All right, let me see this. It's a good show. Look. And nobody's talking about it. I mean, I was aware of its whatever release. This fucking show. See, is that the kid you're talking about? No, not Will Smith. You're saying he's Carlton, right? So it'd have to be this guy. Carlton's this guy. Can I click on him? Ollie. Yeah, I got you, dude. Just give me a sec. Keep in mind a slight lag. Let me take a look at his IMDb. I mean, he went to UCLA School of Theater. I mean, pretty fucked up if he's the I can't. It would be listed as much as he wouldn't want it to be listed if he's a serious actor now, like doing real shit. There's no way they would. This dude's like in 100 Darman. And plus, when did his real career begin? No, it's not him, dude. It might look like him, but it ain't him. Let me see the picture of this guy. Dude, that's not even him, dude. Oh, JJ. No, we're not going to go down that road, dude. Because it ain't him, dude. It ain't him. And again, like, just logistically, it couldn't be him. You don't go from Darman to, like, a person people actually... Yeah. It's not him, dude. Ah, jeez. Oh, boy. That was a gigantic... All right, what are we doing? Maybe we should finish the song. did I hit? There's still another round to go.
Oh my gosh, these are perfect. They're just my size, bro.
Oh, by the way, my shoes, oh, they're outside. They're about to go. That might be the toughest thing to get out here, is a pair of shoes that I want to wear that fit me, because I have large feet. I live in a part of the world. When I lived in America, it was already a situation where, oh, let me see if we have that size in the back. Because of my stupid large feet. But try moving to Southeast Asia and finding a shoe your size. Fucking impossible. The best thing you could do is just find like some fucking like freakish Frankensteinian flip-flops that'll probably wear out in a week. Like some oversized flip-flops that are really supposed to be like flippers for like deep sea diving. So yeah, the pair I've been wearing for the last like 7 years were actually just given to me by a friend who was living here at the time. Unfortunately, moved away right before right when COVID was doing its thing, and it was like, leave now or be stuck here. So he left. He never came back. Sort of one of my things I always think about. Sometimes it makes me feel sad, because I reached out to him in an email and he just never replied. And I guess it was a situation where out of sight, out of mind, or just didn't really want to maintain a friendship and thought he was never coming back. I don't know. But he was kind enough to give me these shoes, and they are now at the point where like the rubber, you know, it's like a typical Nike shoe, like the rubber part on the bottom. It's like kind of, you know, it's in segments, like, and it's all curvy and, you know, looks contoury and shit. Well, like one of the strips of rubber was just flopping off at the bottom, because like I'd heard something walking up the steps like yesterday, and I'm looking, and it's like this piece like this long off the bottom of my shoe just popping off as I'm walking, and I'm like, God, was I seen walking around outside like this? Because it already looked like I got a bad busted up pair of shoes, and now this is just pathetic, right? So in my in sort of my momentary rage or just wanting to take swift action, I just ripped off that piece of loose rubber, and I'm still wearing these shoes, but there's another piece of rubber flapping off the back heel. This thing is clearly on its last, you can't really say last legs, last feets? I don't know. I need new shoes, bottom line. And I'm saying it ain't easy out here. The whole fucking thing. Let's see. In America, it would be equivalent to, I don't know, trying to find, I don't know, a dozen eggs for under $8 or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works for you guys over there anymore. All right.
Bro, those are so fresh.
And this?
Yeah, I'm running out of sole. I mean, you could try, Marsha, but the thing is with shoes, especially with my shoe size, like every time I ever had to get shoes, it's either been a 13 or a 14. And now I'm not even sure if that's right. It's usually a 14. And usually when it's around 12, that's when you go into a store and like they'll have everything up to that size in stock and plenty, whatever. And then once you get higher than that, like it's a limited stock, limited options. Well, Marcia, you know what they say about that? It means I've got really large socks. And yeah, I've got to wear large socks too. And like, I'm wearing what are considered ankle socks for me. They're probably calf socks for everybody else. And I am have you seen my back? Oh, you've seen me walk around getting up out of the chair. Like, I've got like a hunchback. I'm built like Peter Boyle from fucking Young Frankenstein. I don't know how else to give you like an image that you're familiar with, that you can instantly go, yeah, that's sort of how Steve looks. It's you know, I don't really enjoy my body type, and I'm definitely not built for old age with a body like this, and I'm definitely not built for long flights or any other public transportation, like a bus or, oh my God, like my knees are always scrunched up against something. I have circulation problems. And I'm realizing I'm going down a tangent I didn't mean to go down. Back to this. He's a reoccurring actor in his videos, it says. What says? Gemini. What? What are you talking about, JJ? I was right. What? So it is him? Ali Charlatan. So if you tell me if I type Ali Charlatan in Darman, then he's going to show up, right? Because they might be able to hide him in... Yeah. Yeah, they might be able to keep him off IMDb, but they can't... There's no, it's not the guy. It's not the guy. It's a different dude. I would probably move on from this topic. But you know, mascot shop for shoes. It says he's on there. I'm not. But dude, again, dude. It's Google, and we're talking about credits. Like again, I can see a situation where an actor who wants to move on from ever being associated with Darman figuring out a way to take that off of his IMDb page. But if you Google the guy plus Darman, you can't erase the fucking history that was between the two, and it's not showing any results that he has any affiliation with Darman. Where are you finding it, dude? Where are you finding it? Because it ain't showing up, dude. God, how many times do I have to put up with people persisting on something that I have to spend so much time to debunk, and then I don't even get any satisfaction out of the debunking? You're gonna, JJ, where's your hard proof? If you type in and ask if he was in Darman, it says yes. You're telling me just his name in Darman alone not providing results isn't okay. Was in. He in there? Is it on his Wikipedia as ever doing Darman videos? No. Dude, why are you trying to die on this cross? It's not him. Again. Fuck. I'm going to smoke a little more pot. I think there's like a minute left on the song. mean, the thing is, I'm not blaming JJ for whatever it is he found and convinced him that at least for 5 minutes or whatever, that this dude is that dude when it's definitely not that dude. But it just goes to show you that there must be some way to search things and basically find whatever it is you hope to look for rather than whatever it is that's true. Which might explain why there's so much misinformation out there, because this seems like an example of somebody trying to look up something because they think it's right, found something that confirmed it, but in the end, it didn't. Can you see how that's kind of a problem on a larger scale? And again, luckily, this is a pointless who gives a shit situation. Yeah, of course I'm not mad at you, dude. Of course. But what it does do is put a magnifying glass on a bigger problem. And luckily, this is such a absurd example of the problem I'm talking about that, it's no big deal. But think about how this is applied to bigger and more like dangerous topics. You know? JJ typed in something and he looked at something and it said to him, yeah, that dude was a Darman video guy. You know? That's scary. So it's, I mean, because, you know, for me, when I think about how people sit there and like regurgitate non-truths, I feel like it's more just the process of propaganda and just, you know, beating that into you rather than, but no, like they might be actually trying to look up something to confirm or disprove whatever it is they're walking around with that isn't true, but they want it to be true. But so they look it up. But they might look it up in such a way, and who knows, maybe their Google search history, where it shows that their ideology is a certain way, maybe they only produce the results that match what the person wants to find. Do you guys understand what I'm fucking saying here? That's fucking scary. Here are the results we think you want to find. Not here are the results. That's fucked up. But it only makes sense that, you know, the tech industry would go that way. So we learned a little something tonight. Again, like it wasn't like I was completely naive to this all, but this whole thing was just sort of like a real-time example. I don't know. Where are we at? Oh, so this one was just starting. We don't even really know what's going on. Oh, that's right. They got some gifts. She got a Gucci bag. He got some new shoes. And what the white kid get? Or does he get anything? Is he a part of the family? Is he adopted? What's the deal? Oh, yeah, foster mom. Oh, we've seen a video like this before. It was a black mom with a black son, and she adopted a white girl, and the mom brought them to like a restaurant and basically like allowed her real son to like order a shake and have ice cream or whatever the fuck, and like the foster kid was just getting nothing. So we're gonna see the exact same plot, except instead of a white girl, it's a white, slightly older boy. It seems a little bit lazy, which is right on Darman brand. Yeah, and then the real mom walked in.
Oh my god. These are shoes? Oh my gosh. These are perfect. They're just my size. Bro, those are...
They're just... Again, you don't... Do people not understand how shoes work? You don't know if something's just your size until you put them on. Or maybe it's the larger the size, the less... Or the more... the less precise the measurement is. I don't know. Maybe if you're a size 9 or whatever, you never have this problem. I don't know.
So fresh. And this is for Erica.
Oh, snap. Okay, I guess we're not just going in order and saving the best for last, right, foster mom?
I love Chanel. Thank you so much, Mom.
And last but not least,
Yeah. Nothing for you, white boy.
the final gift goes to drumroll, please.
This is so fucking stupid. Everybody should be like reacting like, why are you not giving the white kid a gift yet? And when there's only one left, why wouldn't it be his? So everybody's reaction other than the mom should be like, what the fuck's going on here? But they're just going to be like, oh yeah, you got me a PS5 too? Great.
This
Who loves my channel? Nobody loves my channel.
one is for Derek. Here you go, honey.
It is a PS5. Folks. Fucking Kreskin over here.
It's magic, you know. It's magic. On a magic carpet ride. On a magic carpet ride. You believe in magic.
Thank you, Mom. Oh my gosh. A PS5? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go set this up right now.
In my new shoes.
You know what? Hey, Andrew, you wanna come play with me?
Yeah, I would love to.
No.
I mean, I need him to help me clean up down here. So why don't you guys go put your gifts away? How about that?
Okay, Mom.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hey.
Hey, I know you didn't get anything. And that's pretty fucked up because you're supposed to be a member of this family. But, I mean, what do you want me to do, man? I got a new pair of fucking top-of-the-line sneakers and I got a PS5. Like, you know.
Don't worry, man. I'll wait to play the game with you.
Hey.
Hey, Mom? That is what I'm supposed to call you, right? You are my provider and caretaker? Mom?
Mom?
What did I tell
Oh my God.
you about calling me Mom?
Oh my God, Fitz. I feel so... How can I go from hating your guts in one video to feeling so bad for you in the next?
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
It just shows how versatile Fitz is. That kid's gonna grow up to be somebody, I'm telling you.
You can call me Miss Gibson.
Right. I'm sorry. Miss Gibson.
Oh, just spit it out.
Why didn't, you get me any presents?
Like I've said 1,000,000 times before. Fostering you is a business for me.
Yep. Well, JJ, just next time we're in a situation like this, and if I'm insistent about something, and this goes, you're not the only one I've had a run in about, and I've been proven wrong before, but I've always said it right when it happens. Like, yep, we've had it with Psych tonight. I'm like, I don't think that's the way we would write Psych, but I concede. There is a background for that being how it's at least, even if your average kid using slang writes it, I think they say S-I-K-E, S-Y-K-E, whatever. I capitulate. But this dude was not that dude. Was not that dude. Anyway. Don't exaggerate. What about for humor? What about for
It's
humor?
not something that I'm going to be doing long term. Buying a gift for you too means I'm losing money. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Do you understand?
understand.
I gotta take this. Oh. Yeah, can you just finish this without me? Hi, Charlotte. Yes. How is baby girl?
Oh my God, he's got half a heart locket. He's got half a heart locket.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Oh, this is sad. Do you have any sad? You got any sad buttons on this thing? There's too many buttons now. I can't keep track of this shit. This is just sad.
Big buck, stop it all.
How about this? Peace, love, dope. Now get the hell out of here.
That's what I'd be telling his mom.
Dude, I cannot wait for you to spend Thanksgiving with us. We have the best turkey, and just wait till you try the stuffing.
Oh, bro, I can't wait, man. Hey, this will be my first time ever, like,
Yo,
actually.
dude, your shoes are dope.
Sorry, I just wanted to interrupt and, you know, magnify the awful family dynamic currently going on and how one dude is getting all the stuff and you don't got shit.
Oh, damn. Are those Dior? Yeah, they are. Yeah, no, thanks, man. My mom just bought it for me.
Oh, I'm so jelly. I wish I had designer shoes.
I know, right? Hey, those are so cool, right?
Thanks, man.
Bruh. 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 Really? They're all in on it? They all know that there's like this scam going on where this poor bastard is being like used just to get a fucking check and then never get anything, no nothing. And they find that funny. And you find that funny.
What's so funny?
What would you know about clothes? You look like you shop at Walmart.
Jesus.
Oh, yo, wait a sec. I think he actually did get them at Walmart. Oh, okay, hey, guys, knock it off, okay?
Hey, bro, I'll catch you later.
Wait, no, hey, wait.
Bruh.
He shops at...
Bruh, Walmart closed, bruh. Bruh. Even the girl looked up from her phone. She's like, Walmart closed? Holy shit. I should live stream this.
Are you okay?
Oh, guys, that wasn't cool, man. I mean, we were just being honest.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Honesty. Pass it on.
Honesty. Yeah.
What was that about?
I don't know. 26-year-old sister still in high school?
Hey.
Yeah, it looks great on you.
Okay, so...
Oh my gosh, Andrew.
Yeah.
You should try this on. This will look amazing on you.
This actress is easily in her 20s, right?
Guys, I don't think that's a great idea. I mean, look, I can't afford anything in the store.
Please.
Yeah, dude, no, come on. It doesn't hurt to just try it on. Put it on.
Come on.
Put it on.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
All right.
She's
Hey,
gotta
guys,
be in it.
okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Yep.
Okay.
I got you.
If I had to guess, I'd say she's maybe 24 years
That
old.
was so cool, man.
Told you.
Yeah.
Told you. Here, let me get a picture.
Uh-huh. Face this way. Face
Let's
this way.
go.
Turn around. Okay.
Pose for the camera.
Yeah. See this, Jackie? Well, you need this, man. We get it.
What was this
Yes.
fucking Borat? Yeah, Yigish is very nice. How do I look in my new coat? Love the country. Oh, they finally got some extra. Yeah, they got extras. Look at that.
Turn around. Okay.
Pose for the camera.
Yeah. See this, Jackie? Well, you need this, man. We get it. We get it.
Yes.
Guys, look, I love it, but I can't afford this or anything in the store. Okay? Look,
Wait. You know what? If it makes...
Why Why does he get brought along to something like this if he's not allowed to? I don't get that. I don't get this. I don't get this at all.
Makes you feel better. I have a gift card, right? So,
There you go.
Wait.
My back is starting to hurt. I might have to get out of here before this video finishes.
I'm sure.
No. That gift card is for you,
I
Derek.
gotta walk around.
Not Andrew.
But this jacket looks so good on him, Mom. Like, we have to get this for him.
Andrew is on a strict budget. Do you understand?
No, Mom, it's not a big deal. It was like $100.
Mom.
Guys, it's okay. It's cool. I mean, I didn't really want it anyway.
But dude, you just said like 5 seconds ago that you were.
I'm gonna go outside, but you guys keep shopping. If that's okay. Thanks, though. Have fun, guys.
This is his jacket.
Okay. I know what I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving, and that's turkey and stuffing. You killed it, Ma.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Of course, sweeties. I love you both so much.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Getting to seconds?
Seconds are for family only. If you're still hungry, you need to wait till everyone else is finished for dessert.
Okay,
No,
I think
he can definitely have it.
Guys, actually, I'm really not that hungry anymore. I'm just gonna put my dish in the sink.
And don't forget
To do the dishes after everyone's finished. I know.
Don't forget to finish my sentences, is what I was gonna say.
It's fine. Let him go. That's the only way he'll learn.
Nah.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Hey, man. Hey, look, I'm really sorry about everything. The presents, the clothes, the food.
The constant harassment of all of our
Okay.
peers.
So then what?
That's
what
so
is-
fucked up. That to Darman, that is the worst part of the situation for this kid, is that he's lacking a PS5 and some Dior shoes or whatever the fuck. Not that he's in a terrible family situation as a foster kid. He's already traumatized as is. Now he's bullied in school. You don't think those problems trump a fucking pair of shoes or a video game console? But no, to Darman, those are the things. He's so fucking just out of touch. Makes me mad.
Hey, you can talk to me, man.
Do you know how hard it is to see you and Erica get to be
Like I would have been happy like with just a PS4, man. Like
with your mom every day? To have that love and support. I wish I could experience that. Even just once.
I can't imagine how hard that is. I can't.
I can't watch this acting. I can't. I gotta go. Yeah. I think I've been on for a couple of hours already, so yeah. I've done my part. Put in the work. There's some people that hung out and left, so you know. I think we peaked out here. But yeah, my back's feeling a little shitty in this chair and trying to just take her easy the next few days. I'm going to try to stream a baseball game tomorrow morning and try to continue on with things as is. Still kind of a, you know, there's like a, this were a weather report for my health. There's a like a warning. Or a watch. Like watch is below warning, right? So maybe it's gone from warning to watch, but I'm still on watch. Maybe in a week I'll be off the watch. That make any sense? So that's all. You don't want to see any more of this shit, right? I mean, look, they talk here and then. Yeah. I mean, better until how long, though? That's the thing about me. I feel like I'm at a stage in my life where even when something goes bad and that thing gets better, like the overall result is net sum worse. Because, like, you know, when I had my heart attack, great. I had surgery. They fixed me up. You know, brand new ticker. But my body went through so much hell through the surgery and recovery. I was clearly not the same person. It was like I'd aged at least a decade going through that because physically I never got all the way back to where I was before that. That took fucking years off my life on the front end. Sucks. I might still make it up on the back end, but that's when you're too old and fucking feeble to do anything anyway. It's taken away the good years. Oh, whatever. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Till I'm not. And that's just true for everybody else. So why I'm on my fucking soapbox pity party fucking world tour. I gotta just. Thanks, Judy. I gotta just, gotta, baby steps. I think somebody was saying the other day. Baby steps. Figure out one thing to do better today. You know, maybe you got a lot of fucking things wrong, and that's the reason why you're in this position, and you feel really crummy about it. Guilt, shame, the whole schmear. But, you can't fix everything. This is many, many years of cultivating a lifestyle that leads to these problems, I think. And you want to be healthier and maybe cut some things out. Maybe you can't do them all overnight, but baby steps. Right? Pick one thing. Whatever that one thing is, you don't even have to fix that in a day. Just work on it. Like, I haven't, newsflash, I haven't quit smoking. Need to, though, I think. But I've reduced a few in the past couple of days rather than 15 I was averaging. Baby steps. Maybe if I were to try to do something too drastic, it might be counterproductive, and that can happen. Try to fix too much too quick, overexert, whatever. Your body isn't ready. Can't worry about if my time is limited. Still got to treat it like a gradual process. Gradual process. You see, you're adding a few minutes or hours or days back on as you go. Hey, folks, thanks for allowing me to just speak my mind. And that really was what this just was. Just thoughts that are just unfiltered. Right up here, boom, up into there, back down into there, and then right up there, and right through there, and now you got it. Thanks for listening. All right, have a good night. I'm not going to be on tomorrow for sure. And then we're getting into the weekend, so that's a little dicey as well, but notifications work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think on average, if I'm on, it's going to be 9 p.m. or maybe 8:30, maybe 8, maybe 9:30, maybe 10. I don't know. But 9 is the most in the middle you're going to be. If you go in at 9, you might be late, you might be early, but you wouldn't have missed much, or you won't have to wait long either way, around 9. Have a good night. Signing off. Thanks for everything you do for the Darman Universe Fits.
Sorry, Charm City chat. Sorry.
Yep. I'm sorry about That PS5, man. It'll work out in the end, man. You will see. So you see. It'll work out. Yeah, see? There you are. Ah, is that your birth mom? Did she show up with a PS5? Where's the PS5, Mom? I'll let you in when I see. Wait, the mom comes the first time ever, and the whole thing is just her in the doorway, and that's the end? Is she allowed inside, or? I don't know. I'm done. Have a good night. What's this? Oh. Covering my... Okay. Don't worry about me. All right. Shit. Don't open that. Oh, God. Now I gotta close that. What was that? Outlook? I hate programs that open that I don't need open. Because they don't fully close. All right, whatever. What the hell? Look, that's quite an image there, but this has nothing to do with my search history, I promise. Oh, but look who is winding up in my YouTube shorts that quickly. Just because I watch Fitzy in a few Darman videos back to back, now he's showing up like one row down on my fucking recommends. You see what doing this channel does to my actual YouTube searches and stuff? I got to put up with this guy. And I guess because, I mean, I watch a lot of Orioles content, this makes sense. I feel like this has something to do with watching Darman. What, I don't know how they get a thumbnail like this to match what their content is. But what's he doing? Okay, maybe.
Leave me alone. I'm not your VR boyfriend. Cut. Can you move closer together?
I'm not your VR boyfriend.
Even closer together.
Leave me alone. I'm not your VR boyfriend.
Oh my God, they're trying to be like funny on set and make like a...
Acting's really weird.
Okay, it's time for the big emotional scene.
Inoperable. How much longer does she have? I'm sorry. Does the camera have to be so close?
Oh, you ruined it.
I'm here, sweetie. Everything's gonna be fine.
We gotta wrap Catherine early. For the rest of the scene, you're gonna have to act with this.
Oh.
I'm here, sweetie. Everything's gonna be fine.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Leave me alone.
Humor. Try and fall asleep to that. Have a good night.